Coming up next, America's favorite and spookiest show, Goosebumps. Yeah!
It's Goosebumps-tober
Volume 2.
I wouldn't say I'm a hard guy to scare, but I certainly have a high scare tolerance.
Shadows like Bane or Batman.
Oh my god! Okay. Cookie? Oh my god! Anyway. Oh my god! Okay, maybe a low tolerance, but I'm not a scaredy cat. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Man, fuck whoever's editing this.
Fuck you too, kid. Fuck you.
Right. The point is, getting scared sucks, but scaring someone is fun. But what happens when someone is unscarable? Well, according to the book, a bunch of really boring shit happens. But will this episode make the boring scary? Let's start riffing and find out.
I got it. Get going there. Ho, ho. Yeah. Good. Easy now, easy. Starting to rain, Leah. I'm getting real muddy. Maybe we should go home now, huh?
What are they wearing? What year is this? You think they're gonna find like an old-timey Slender Man in the woods?
Leah, don't go there. Grandpa will get your ball for you.
I can't believe this is how I die. I survived the World War, polio, the consumption, the depression. I'm 45. That's like 200 in this day and age. Shut up and get a doctor, kid, and tell him to bring an iron lung. Oh shit, it's the putties! It's a Goosebumps Power Rangers crossover episode, guys.
But it was too late. Neither of them were ever seen again. They were two more victims of the mud monster of Muddy Creek.
That was an excellent report.
Thank you.
Great story. This is math class, though, so you just needed to tell me what 5 times 6 is.
But you do understand it was only legend, right?
Yes, my grandfather told me the story when I was really little. See, in my research, I found that every town has scary stories and legends.
In my research, Little Miss Perfect.
Sitting in the back of the class just unlocks the shit talker in kids, I swear.
People have a need to create monsters. It helps us believe that the real world isn't as scary as the monsters we dream up.
She talks like a book.
But of course, monsters only exist in our imagination.
That's not necessarily true. There are scientists that believe Bigfoot really exists, and the Loch Ness Monster, too.
Kid, relax. You don't want to ruffle any feathers. You're gonna have a red laser on your forehead if you keep talking like this. Bigfoot definitely doesn't exist.
You've got a point there, Courtney.
I know.
A snake? Don't be such a chicken. It's for her. A snake for a snake. Exactly.
Well, that's better than my plan. What was it? Well, I was thinking that she's acting like a douche, so it was gonna be like a douche for a You know what? Never mind. Just never mind.
That's very thorough, Courtney.
I know. Thank you.
That's so excellent.
You're right about that, Eddie. That was an excellent report, Courtney. And we're looking forward to hearing yours, if you can ever get it out of your computer.
But it really is stuck in there.
If you want to download it to a disk, I'm sure I can help you print it.
Maybe Courtney can help you, Eddie.
I can't wait until lunchtime.
What she can't help you with is that hairline. Oh, what? That kid's probably 40 by now.
Mr. Finley, how are you?
Very well, thank you for asking.
And your family?
How nice of you to ask. They're fine.
What a kiss up.
Well, you have a nice day, Courtney.
You too, Mr. Finley. You're not eating?
No, I left my lunch at home today.
I'm planning to go back home and grab it as a way to finally catch my wife with the neighbor, but you kids don't need to hear about that.
Right already, get to lunch.
Then please, have a little of mine.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Please, I insist. My mom, she always packs too much anyway.
Well, thank you very much, Courtney.
I just remembered your mom is the one who does the bake sales every year. So if her cooking is anything like her baking, then someone needs to call child services.
She's giving it to Finley. Great, we'll get both of them. And maybe if we're lucky, Mr. Finley will think Courtney did it on purpose. Yes?
I can't. No.
But it's smoked salmon with cream cheese.
Smoked salmon? Well, I can't say no to that.
You know, I grew up eating that. I used to also eat snakes all the time down south, and oh my god, you shouldn't have.
Courtney, get it off! It's okay. It's okay. It's just a corn snake. I'm sorry, Mr. Finley. I had no idea. Someone must have put it in my bag.
Did they happen to also put in an extra pair of white pants? And maybe some wipies?
Hey, just take that away from me, please.
It's harmless, really.
You're not scared?
No, I love all creatures.
Except salmon, apparently.
Great idea, Hat.
Getting all tied up there, aren't you?
Meanwhile, back at the forest. Nothing, never mind. Back at the school.
Got another idea, Eddie, my boy. Forget it. Oh, this one's a beauty. No thanks.
That's the thing about computers these days. Anyone can figure them out. Oh, sorry, Eddie. I didn't see you.
Well, computers are hard, okay? Like, how do you even work this thing? Eddie, that's a toaster. What? I'm not gonna be scared of spiders this time.
Courtney, you know you don't need to do any extra work. You've already got an A+.
Yeah, but I was hoping I can get something higher.
There is no such thing.
You sure? We're in science class. We can invent one.
Okay, how about the Kiss Ass Award? Now go home, my shift's over.
Quit tickling my leg. Shh, I'm not.
I can't get caught again, Eddie. I hope you understand.
Don't move.
No, let me bite these kids. I'm sick of them always tapping on the glass.
Hello. It's okay, Tarantula. It's okay. Tarantulas hardly ever bite, and even if they do, it doesn't hurt. Like the snake. It's a misunderstood creature. Would you like to touch it?
No, it's okay. We'll take a rain check.
Meanwhile, again back at the woods. Mud is moving, so that's something. No? Okay, back at the school.
I think we should all give Courtney a hand. It's not every day we have a famous writer in our midst.
Well, I'm not exactly famous yet.
Well, you're published. That's the first step.
Spare me.
Eddie. As a published author, what would you say the value of writing is?
She's a Nepo baby. Her dad's Stephen King.
Yes, writing this report helped me confront my fears, and now I'm not scared of anything.
Very good.
Now I know how we can get Courtney.
These kids are becoming Scooby-Doo villains now.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you're not scared, prove it.
Meet Eddie and me at Muddy Creek. After school, we dare you, right, Eddie? Yeah.
You two don't ever give up, do you?
See, I told you she was afraid of mud monsters.
No. I'll be there. I promise.
Oh no, my Carltonitis is acting up.
How come I have to be the mud monster? Because it was my idea. So how do I look? Like someone covered with mud.
This doesn't smell like mud.
Better hide. She's gonna be here any sec. Okay, when she shows up, I'll bring her here and you jump out and tell her you're gonna turn her into a mud monster.
Okay, be quick, because this is already drying, and I might become a statue by the time she gets here.
I can't wait to see it. Big, brave Courtney begging for her life. And put some more mud on, okay?
Just in case the predator is also in these woods.
Courtney!
Oh shit, something actually is happening. Meanwhile, in the woods.
Yeah, I don't think mud should be doing that, kid. Are you sure you don't live near any nuclear power plants?
Eddie, you're supposed to be hiding. You look great. Find more mud? Eddie?
You gotta respect a monster that just goes, oh, like that. They just don't do that anymore. This editing is what I like to call astigmatism vision. Kid, what did you eat?
Hey, it's just me, Eddie. Eddie, listen to me. There's a real mud monster out there.
Shit, I lost him.
No such thing. I'm not kidding. We gotta move. Look, there's no such thing. Think about it. Monsters aren't real.
Wait, I'm lost.
I saw Eddie. You're just imagining. It was probably just the fog of the swamp or something.
Where the fuck am I?
Isn't it interesting how people keep on trying something that has no chance of succeeding? Here we have two adolescents of average or below.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's snow. I think that's like nuclear fallout. You guys should be hearing sirens any minute now.
Mud! Mud! A monster!
Oh, a mud monster! A mud monster is behind me, I see. You are right. Don't interrupt. I can feel your anger. But why? That's what we need to look at. Now, isn't that better? Now, we have to talk about your aggressive behavior. You can't expect sympathy from people if you're always attacking them, you know.
Jesus Christ, you know what? You kids are more tortured around her than me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but inside this monster we all see,
Can you shut the fuck up so I can kill you?
emotionally wounded creature. It wasn't until I admitted to myself that there was nothing wrong with being perfect that I was able to totally accept myself. To work on yourself.
That's it, I'm offing myself. You guys tell my wife it was that little TED Talker's fault.
Hear me out. Hello there. Hello. Are you even listening to me?
Courtney, when did you first realize you were dealing with a monster?
As I told the president earlier when he phoned to congratulate me.
Courtney, it's me, Joe Biden. Heard you took on a mud monster. That's baller. Listen, can you talk Congress to death too?
Some monster. Yeah, just a big dirt clod.
Are they gone? Ugh, thank God. I am not a people person.
I really thought we had her this time. Let's just admit it. We'll never beat Courtney. Yeah. Shouldn't we get out of the rain? What for? Yeah. I just gotta tell you, Eddie, life just isn't fair. Oh, thanks, man.
You kids need a ride home?
And that was You Can't Scare Me, an incredible improvement of the source material, because the book is stretched out for way too long, the characters are way too annoying, so cutting down 90% of the book is actually an improvement on this rare occasion. Also, that mud monster was actually pretty sick looking, if I do say so myself. Anyway, next time, we'll be looking at something a little bit more sophisticated and mature. Revenge of the Lawn Gnome. See you next time.